The City of Ekurhuleni issuing a stern warning to residents of Gugulethu informal settlement in Spring, that's in the east of Johannesburg, about the dangers of illegal mining. Residents have taken over the kraal there where gold particles, we're told, were discovered and are hoping to find the precious metal themselves. The city says they're on a mission to track down the kingpins who are behind this operation, which continues to threaten the country's mineral resources. SABC News reporter Puseletso Mokoena is watching the story and joins us now live from Springs. And Puseletso, officers have finally arrived there. What have you seen so far about their intervention?
Thank you so much, Ayanda. Well, we spoke a few minutes ago, and when I was interviewing the residents in this area, I can say the Zamazamas, we saw them running just after we spoke to them. So there was actually a development on the story. There is police visibility currently. I don't know if my colleague Lereko can just show around the police vans that side, that there is police visibility currently. And we also saw the delegates from the City of Ekurhuleni Department of Infrastructure doing an on-site visit, or I can say an on-site inspection in this area of Gugulethu informal settlement, whereby we see a number of holes that were digged by the residents here in hopes of striking for gold. Now we understand that the police and the City of Ekurhuleni's infrastructure department, they had a short meeting. We are not sure currently as to what was happening during the meeting. Maybe we'll try to speak to the delegates that were here. Maybe they will speak to us. But currently there is police visibility, and as you can see, I just want to also pen on the other side just to show you that indeed there is no one here. You remember that earlier on during my crossing, there were people that were digging, that continued to dig in looking for the gold that they are claiming to be found here. Right now there is no one in this kraal. It's just us, the media, but we understand that the police are here assessing the situation. Also, we are also waiting for that meeting that I talked about of the City of Ekurhuleni officials with the residents in this area, just to ensure that the residents understand the depth of illegal mining. But for now, it's back to you in studio, as there is no one. The residents are not here because the police are currently at this place.
Before we let you go, Puseletso, I wonder if you're able to take us through how difficult it is to navigate that terrain there. Some of those holes look quite deep and dangerous.
Indeed, Ayanda. Actually, I nearly fell. I think my colleague Lereko can just show you around how deep some of the holes are here. You cannot believe if I tell you that there were the people that were digging here, the residents that were digging here, they were using spades and only spades and shovels to dig here. But it looks like they were using something bigger or something sharp to dig this area. This is how deep they are. Actually, I nearly fell in one of the holes here. So it is also a health hazard, as I can say, because this is why the owners of this kraal, they made sure that they remove their livestock into this area or into this site, because it is also a very big health hazard.
I can't help but also notice behind you, Puseletso, there are onlookers. Help us kind of place geographically where the digging is taking place relative to people's homes and the dangers perhaps that poses to even young children who may inadvertently fall into some of those holes.
Well, exactly, Ayanda. We also saw yesterday, I can tell you that there were also young children in this area, and this was really worrisome because anything can happen to them. I mean, they are young. So this is also a very safety issue, and this area is an informal settlement. As you can see, I think my colleague can just show you around that this area is indeed an informal settlement. He can just pen on the left-hand side just to show you that it is indeed an informal settlement. Gugulethu informal settlement. As you can see, the number of shacks in this area. So this all of this illegal operation, it is happening just close to where the people are living. So you can just imagine how bad of a situation it is in this area, more especially for young children. And I can tell you that yesterday they were indeed in this place, young children. A lot of them, they were in this place. So you can just imagine how bad the situation is in this place. But currently, I think it will die down as police visibility has now increased.